Forget what you think you know about hyenas. They're not just scavengers, they're not just sidekicks from animated movies, and they're definitely not laughing for fun. These animals are way smarter, more dangerous, and more socially complex than most people realize. In fact, the more scientists study hyenas, the more they're blown away by how misunderstood they've been. So today, we're diving deep into the world of hyenas, from their bone-crushing jaws to their matriarchal clans, and some bizarre facts that will completely flip your perception of these animals. Welcome to our creature kingdom, where the wild is always more than meets the eye. When you picture a hyena, you probably imagine it lurking on the edges of a lion's kill, waiting to steal scraps. But here's the truth. Spotted hyenas, the largest and most well-known species, are actually more successful hunters than lions. Studies show they kill up to 95% of what they eat. Not only are they skilled pack hunters, they're also incredibly strategic, coordinating attacks and flanking prey like wolves. Their social intelligence rivals that of primates, and they've even passed problem-solving tests that stump chimps. These aren't cowardly scavengers. They're tactical, powerful predators in their own right. And then there's the laugh, that eerie, high-pitched cackle that gave them their nickname. But it's not laughter. That sound is a vocalization used to express stress, excitement, or to signal their social rank within the clan. Speaking of clans, hyena society is matriarchal. The females are larger, more dominant, and even more aggressive than the males. And here's the wild part. Female hyenas have a pseudopenis called a peniform clitoris, which they use to give birth through a process that's as dangerous and painful as it sounds. Evolution made them the queens of the savannah, but it came at a price. But wait, it gets weirder. Hyenas have one of the strongest bite forces relative to size in the mammal world, strong enough to crush bones clean through. They eat everything, from skin to hooves to bones, leaving barely a trace of their kill. In fact, their digestive system is so acidic, they can safely consume anthrax-infected meat without getting sick. That makes them some of the best cleanup crews in the ecosystem, keeping disease in check and breaking down remains that even vultures won't touch. And if you thought there was only one kind of hyena, think again. There are actually 4 species: the spotted hyena, the brown hyena, the striped hyena, and the eared wolf, a shy, termite-eating cousin that looks like a hyena but lives like an anteater. Each species has its own range, behavior, and social system. The brown and striped hyenas, for example, are more solitary and scavenger-oriented, unlike their spotted relatives. And here's a final twist. Hyenas aren't dogs. They're not even close. Genetically, they're more closely related to mongooses and civets than to canines. That's right, the animal you've always assumed was just a weird dog is actually in a league of its own. With a unique evolutionary path, unmatched adaptability, and complex intelligence, the hyena is one of nature's most underestimated creatures. So the next time you hear that chilling laugh in the distance, don't think coward. Think survivor, strategist, and queen of the savannah. Hyenas are proof that the wild doesn't play by human rules. If you love discovering the hidden brilliance behind nature's outcasts, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our creature kingdom. From bone crushers to termite hunters, we're uncovering the truth behind the world's most misunderstood animals, one wild fact at a time.